It's the Dolphins and the Packers, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Miami Dolphins. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was
Let's go now.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. The Packers at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of... this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Often.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Runs up and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Gives to the first man through. Watt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Jones breaking from the contact, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In motion right, Dobbs. Second down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Dolphins. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this deep.
Let's go now. On the ball. Hut, hut.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Hut, hut.
Again, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Love now. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Here we go.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. And now Love going to change things up. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 82 yards on the ground. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now Love. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Play action this time with Love. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And it's a Packers touchdown. Derek Watt. He scored on. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give left side. Here's Achane. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 73 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Tua now on first down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Running left, Achane. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Let's go, baby. Oh, let's turn it up. Let's go.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one too wide and incomplete. Green Bay up to the...
Here we go. Here we go. White. Hey, red. Ready?
First down, love to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First down.
Black ultra. You yellow. Set.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Love once more. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into it.
Changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the Packers going to go.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
22 needle.
Throwing. Love. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
Love. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 171 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love now. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Striker. Ready?
Now Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it. And a loose football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over 1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 22-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Broken tackle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Hands to the up man. This is Watt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown net. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now he's loose at the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, it's Achane. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, a 22. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Here we go.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Packers first down.
Set.
Running right, Jones. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Miami.
10 cycles.
It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
Check Fury. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Packers on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 15. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Check smash. Yellow, go. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Set.
Another carry in the game for the fullback Watt. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to it before he can get started.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop,
and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Two stinger.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. Just a gain of a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tua to throw again. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right. 20 TX. Hey, time out 2.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Touchdown! Sam Wilson, 23 up.
Ready.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Faster, faster.
They'll try and run some clock now. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Up the middle, Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Able to hang on to the ball this time, and in the process picks up the first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Gives to the first man through, Watt. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They go with Watt again, the fullback. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Love.
Hauled in on the out route by Melton. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Ready?
And they take a knee.
Got it? Ready?
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Set. Ready? Ready?
To a knee goes Love, and that should be that.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Green Bay, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions.
Meanwhile, for Miami, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.